Welcome to Geo's Ramblings 14, for which, if you don't know, it's just where I talk about everything RuneScape and related to my channel. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hey guys, Geo here, and it's time for a new video. And during this video you'll be watching the footage from mine and Yun's event and RuneScape party, basically where I achieved 99 Herblore and Yun achieved 99 Thieving, and then we went along to do some stealing creations. It was a very fun event. We masked in Falador Square and we were there for a little bit until we got our 99s. Then me and Yun went to grab our capes, and we headed up to stealing creations and had a couple of games there. We got quite a lot of people attending, and we also live streamed throughout the event, where above 50 people started watching, but I believe there was some sort of limit I didn't know about, so I do apologise if anyone tried to get on the live stream and wasn't able to get on. But a big thank you to everyone who attended. It was a very good event, and I'll be sure to be doing more events. So if I have any suggestions or particular requests for events, do let me know in the comment section of this video. So the first thing I want to talk about in this video is something rather different to what we usually talk about in videos, and it's some RuneScape content off the RuneScape website, and it's basically some pirate shanties. I was looking for the downloads available on the RuneScape website, and I saw some music. And I've obviously seen this before because I was considering it for video editing, and I actually used it in my interactive quiz, and we'll talk about that a little later actually too. Anyway, so I was looking through these and I downloaded all the tracks, and there were some pirate shanties. Little did I know when I listened to them, they actually had some lyrics in them, and I thought they were pretty funny and pretty entertaining to listen to. So I'm going to show you guys some little clips from them now.
Where you sailed back to Port Sarim and you got a job from Wyden. With your apron ties you reclaimed your prize from the crate it got dropped off in. The brain death isle you travelled by the business end of paddle. Zombie pirate drunks with rum reared funks and your sanity unravelled. Honest lay harmless by the sea, and rather tranquility, under favour from someone braver for his brother.
So yes guys, those pirate shanties by Jagex and whoever composed their music are just fantastic. I did enjoy listening to them, I thought they were quite funny. However, there were only, I believe, 5 of them, and they weren't very long. However, they were fun to listen to, and you're allowed to come use them in your videos. So I wonder if anyone's actually used them to make, you know, a decent video. I'm not sure. Maybe a RuneScape pirate shanty music video. I've not looked. I probably will look after recording this video. Anyway guys, do let me know what you think about the pirate shanties. Maybe they're way too nerdy for you, but I actually thought they were pretty cool. Okay guys, so something slightly different to talk about now, RuneScape past, present and future. Now this is vaguely in relation to something I asked you guys on my real life channel, where I asked you guys what you missed on RuneScape, and what was your most exciting and exhilarating moment on RuneScape, and what did you enjoy the most. And it kind of motivated me to think, what of RuneScape, what is RuneScape, and what's going to come of RuneScape. Okay, so when RuneScape first came about, it was quite innocent, and there weren't many limitations in the game. You could do what you want. There were no wild limitations or limitations walking around. You could drop items and it would be fine. There were no gravestones. When you die, you lost your crap. I miss that. I miss that part of RuneScape where it was so innocent and real life trading was not a massive issue. Obviously before free trade it became one, so we can't really blame Jagex for that. That's down to the players. And the systems about dying and losing your items, this is also probably down to players' feedback and whining about losing their items. But personally, that's what I miss. What RuneScape used to be with its innocence and losing our items and just being able to kill people and just take their items that easily. Not any of this, all this nerfing of the systems and all this real life trading and the massive issues of botting. I don't think, you know, a while before free trade was released, it was that bad. And I think that was a nice RuneScape. However, the present day RuneScape is absolutely fantastic. The present day RuneScape has amazing graphics, and the old RuneScape, you know, let's say the old RuneScape, let's imagine it in 5-year blocks. So the first 5 years of RuneScape was revolutionary. It became a massive game. It got immensely popular, and today it's probably the most revolutionary browser game that's ever existed, programmed in Java, doing amazing things and producing amazing graphics at amazingly low space requirements. The RuneScape map is actually tiny in file size, and since it's all streamed, it means you don't have much usage and your computer isn't that rendered that powerless against it, which is why RuneScape is so cool to this present day. How they've all managed to move on with content and with graphics yet still keep it an easy game to run. And the future of RuneScape, so this is what, you know, we have to think about. What's going to happen to RuneScape? Obviously one day RuneScape is going to become what RuneScape Classic had, and Jagex are going to move on to a new game. But what we have to think about is RuneScape 2 has lasted, I don't know, around 8 years. I'm not sure how long RuneScape 2 has been out. It's around that point anyway. It's lasted that long, and it still receives just about weekly updates, has a massive community, and it just gets bigger. So I wonder what's going to happen to RuneScape in the future. Will we see an ability to download and install RuneScape, buy it at the shop? Probably not, because that's what a lot of people ask. Will we be able to buy it at a store and install it and not have it streamed to our browser? Probably not, and that would mean a lot of change to the RuneScape system, so that's probably not going to happen. But you never know, RuneScape could change completely. And when RuneScape comes to its inevitable end many years down the line, this is going to happen, because RuneScape is still a prosperous game for Jagex and still means a lot to them and still invest a lot of time, which is great. But many years down the line, what will we see? Will we see levels go to level 120? Will we see hits constantly over 1000? Because when RuneScape obviously first came out, a Rune to Under, for example, or around when RuneScape was rather new, a Rune to Under was an immensely powerful weapon, and in comparison to what we have today, where we have Armadillo, Godswords and Cuirasses, we can hit amazing hits, and obviously hits got 10 times by 10, damage did anyway, just so we saw more accurate hits. We got the decimal place on our screen, and it looks a bit better. So I wonder what RuneScape will become. In 5 years time, will we look back and think, wow, RuneScape is so strong these days, the weapons are so strong? Because obviously, you know, we've seen the Overlords and Turmoil. I wonder how strong our characters can actually get, and how weak the monsters we once struggled with, you know, become to us. Okay, so from a maxed player's perspective, looking back at monsters I used to find difficult, I used to be immensely scared of lesser demons. I would struggle to kill them. The first time I killed Jad, that was immensely difficult. You know, I died a couple of times, and then it seemed like he was going on for ages and he just wouldn't die. Even the first time I fought King Black Dragon. And these monsters now are just done in seconds with Slayer Task and Overlords and Turmoil. I wonder what will become of Corporal Beast later down the line, or even Nex. Because obviously Nex, as it stands right now, is not able to be solo. Jagex have designed it this way. At least for now it's designed that way. But later down the line, will Nex become what KBD is to us today? Probably not. But that would be nice to hear some of your guys' feedback. So what I'm trying to say is, imagine King Black Dragon. King Black Dragon used to be one of the most feared monsters in RuneScape, immensely powerful, and players would fear him, and he would be the big bad monster that players would go to. Or the Calphite Queen, for example. But now, those are really two easy monsters for max players and even players who level up a little bit, with all the access to new weaponry, new prayers, and new potions. Will Nex or Jad, you know, ever become monsters like that? Okay, Jad's pretty easy as it stands right now for high level players. Will the Corporal Beast and Nex ever become that easy that we really don't have to worry about even putting on prayers, or probably worry about even eating food? I'd love to hear your guys' feedback on that in the comment section of this video. Okay guys, so mentioning the party again, yes, I will be doing another event for definite, except this time we will probably try to go kill a monster, because obviously the first event I did were Castle Walls, and then spontaneous events surrounding my friends chat weren't really anything to do with boss hunting, and then obviously the Stealing Creations event. So the next event I do will definitely be a boss hunting monster, so you guys can look forward to that, and it will probably be in coordination with me achieving 5,000 subscribers or something, since that won't be too long. I just hit 4,000, so I mean, happy days on that. But yep, when I hit 5,000 I'll probably do a monster hunting event, which will be really fun for you guys, I hope. As for this event, the live stream went very well. We didn't really have any big YouTubers appear this time. As for my Castle Wars event, we had some big YouTubers come along, but I don't think any of them were online or really interested in coming anyway. But we did have an appearance from my friend Light, who came to show off his blue party hat. Probably one of the richest guys in RuneScape due to hosting his Dicing clan thing in his friends chat or whatever. So I mean, that was pretty cool. He got a bit more attention than me for a while. If only I was walking around in my sexy blue party hat. But yeah, as for attendance, it was just all you guys and all my fans, and that was fantastic. So thanks a lot for coming to that event, guys. Just wanted to say thank you again in this video, as it meant a lot to me and Yun. So guys, there's been a lot of talk about underrated YouTubers, and you guys have been asking me what happened to it. Nothing has happened to it. The messages are still rolling in. I still get like 5 messages a day of underrated YouTubers, because people still see that video and they still message me, and people are telling their friends. So I'm just waiting for the messages to slow down a little bit, just so everyone's got a fair chance of entering. If you want to enter this time, suggest someone who you feel is an underrated YouTuber, or yourself is an underrated YouTuber. Do send me a message on YouTube with a link to their channel, and perhaps even explain why that may help. But I have had over 100 messages, probably even nearly 200 messages about underrated YouTubers, and my friend Chris, aka Arabit Spot, also joined in with the underrated YouTubers thing rather recently. He did a underrated YouTubers contest, which I believe is now over, guys, anyway. But I mean, that was fantastic, so good work on that, Chris, and it's lovely to see my friends, joining in on my stuff. So anyway, guys, I will keep you updated with Chris's one too. I'll probably integrate his one and his final one on the underrated YouTubers a little bit into mine. But what I'll be doing is I'll be independently going through all the inbox messages I received with underrated YouTubers and looking at each of their YouTubers for around 20 minutes. I've done it so far to around 30. I'm dedicating quite a lot of time into it, and obviously time isn't that easy to come by at the moment, so I'm kind of coming through it gradually. I'm going through each of the YouTubers and basically giving them a score out of 10, writing what's good about the channel and what's bad, and then when I come down to it, I'll pick 5 for the first underrated YouTubers video, and we'll probably have a series of around 5 underrated YouTubers videos, as long as the first one is well reviewed and the second one, etc. So I'm going through it quite well, and I'm working out different ways I can help them. So not just as simple as a shout out on YouTube, I'll probably offer them a background and integration into my fan site. Now that's what's going to be big for them. When I launch my fan site will be promoted by numerous massive YouTubers, including myself. I'm not a massive YouTuber, I'm talking about other people, but it'll be promoted by myself and some massive YouTubers. So I mean, I'm looking forward to that, and if they're integrated into my fan site permanently as a permanent page on there with their videos embedded or something around that nature, or listed as part of the underrated YouTubers project, that will be an everlasting promotion for them. So whoever I choose, should be very grateful, and I mean, it should change something straight away, and then we'll change something over time for them and help their over time growth. So I want to do a big change to some YouTuber who's very underrated. So like I said, if you still think someone is underrated, message me on inbox and give me a brief explanation to why, as that will definitely work in their favour, and give me a brief explanation to their channel and their style of videos and where you think they want to go. However, if they've not had a video live in the past 3 months, it's not really going to work. Even in the past month, it's not going to work. I want to see video makers are actively currently making videos and have kept a constant effort with their video quality and their video length and how much video they have out there. Okay, quality not quantity, but it's nice to have quality and quantity. Anyway guys, yep, that's still in progress, and I will keep you posted, and as soon as it's ready I will get it, but that will definitely be after my fan site is launched, as like I said, it'll be integrated into there to benefit them more, but you can still keep the messages rolling in into my YouTube inbox. As for videos, this summer you guys well know the video marathon is coming, and in the video marathon you will see videos I've talked about doing in the past all crammed into there, as I've seen an opportunity to get some monster hunting and stuff videos into the video marathon. So when the video marathon starts in July, which I'm feeling will probably be the 1st of July, however I will announce an official date for my video marathon that will span over 1 to 2 weeks on this channel and my real life channel, and you'll see lots of different types of videos, so if you guys look forward to that in the summer. And I'll also be raising money, as you guys will know if you watched my fundraiser video where I told you guys a little story and I told you what I'd want to raise money for. In the video marathon we'll be supporting the fundraiser along with RuneZone, my fan site, and even Jagex saw my video. Yep, Jagex saw my video, and they're going to message me when their, I think, community manager or something gets back from annual leave. So they're going to message me and see how they can help me with the fundraiser, which I'm very much looking forward to. So we'll keep you guys posted on that. So mad props to everyone who helped, and Jagex, and everyone who's going to get involved. Some of the YouTubers I mentioned were Grusko, Harley, What's With RS, Ran, Arabit Sport, Yun, and many more, and Damien, etc. So I mean, I'm looking forward to that, and I think it will be quite good, and I'm very much looking forward to raising money for the cause, as I explained to you guys. As you can see on screen right now, guys, this is a moment where I got 99 Herblo and lots of spam. Gotta love lots of spam and more spam, and then a little more spam. My friend Deviant Lips also spelled my name with flowers, which is like the numerous time this has been done, and I love it every time seeing my name spelt with the flowers. That must make me rather camp. Although I felt rather sad when I found out she'd also done it for Lamar. Lamar doesn't deserve it. Right now on screen, guys, you can see RuneScape's teaser image this week, which was released on their Facebook, which is basically part of the troll invasion. Well, at least we can assume it's part of the troll invasion, and it looks like a rather massive troll. Some of the ones like you get on the RuneScape forums or on YouTube. Anyway, yeah, that looks like cool, and hopefully by the time you see this video, that update will have already happened. However, it'll probably happen tomorrow, as I actually want it to happen today, and I got quite a lot of free time today, so knowing that look, it will happen tomorrow. But anyway guys, that is the teaser image for this week. So guys, it's time to talk about 5 comments from my last year's Ramblings video, and the first comment is one from my friend Nap, And this one actually clears up something we've often wondered, well, I've often wondered. And he says, it's definitely a conspiracy, Geo, it's essential to interrupt your videos. And that sums it up. My friends have a massive conspiracy to call me on Skype and message me on IRC when I'm recording a video. The bastards. And the next comment was from LWell2. The question is, would you risk it for a biscuit? Yes, I would most definitely risk it for a biscuit. I love biscuits. Can I have some tea? Oh wait, that's way too English stereotypical. I'll just take the biscuit. And the next comment was from Lebanese, the third comment. Shut up, Lady Gaga is so inspirational and you bashed her like she is nothing. Quote, he quotes me. Looks like something Gaga would wear. Quote end. Just shut up, jerk, I'm unsubscribing to you because you're gay. So, first of all, he says Lady Gaga is so inspirational. I'm pretty sure Lady Gaga stands up for gay people, and then he goes and unsubscribes because I'm gay, or she, I have no idea. But I'm really hoping that was a sarcastic comment, because if that's not a sarcastic comment, I have little hope for YouTube. And by the way, the mining armor looks amazing. If anything, I was complimenting Lady Gaga's dress sense. And the next comment was a little weird. No, literally, it was from a little weird. And he wrote, my penis is tiny. Don't worry, mate, it's how you use it. It's not the size that counts. At least that's what my ex-girlfriend told me. And the last comment was from the RS Dummies. He said, loved it, thank you very much, mate, but next time can you talk slower, please? Smiley face, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I can't talk slower. I tried in a video and it sounded really odd to me, and I just can't do it. After at least 1 minute of recording, my tongue seems to somehow get a dose of speed, and then it's like, but I'm sorry, I can't slow down when I'm speaking. This is just how I do my videos. Sometimes I do slow down a bit, up and down and up and down. But generally, the tempo of my videos that you've seen is going to be the tempo always. If you need a break from my voice or didn't quite understand it, just hit the pause button on YouTube. I actually just click my fingers. Hit the pause button on YouTube. If you need a little break from me talking so fast. So that draws to the end of this video, guys, and be sure to thumbs it up if you enjoyed it and favourite if you really enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed and you'd like to see more RuneScape videos. And in the description is available a link to my in real life channel where I talk about RuneScape with real life videos, and a link to my Facebook where you can go to add me, and various other links such as to my blog and to my fan site. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and at the end now there is a congratulations 2-part to the video where I show some clips of people getting 99s. If you got a 99 recently, send it to me on my inbox on YouTube. Send me a link to the unlisted video or otherwise uploaded video, and I will put it at the end of the next year's ramblings. Thank you guys for watching the video.